Alrighty. It is time for this. I've actually played this, but I've never beaten it. I played it on PlayStation 3. Forget how I got access to it. I think it was in like PS Plus or something. But I never beat it, and I just kind of want to try it again. Get some shootery gameplay in. Or stealth. When I played it the first time, for the bit that I did play, I played it like super stealth. I'm very different now. So we'll see. What are these difficulties? Let me start playing games, story and experience, not challenging competitiveness. Give me a challenge. You enjoy a good story and a good challenge. Hardened enemies and tougher situations make you experience quite challenging. Good adrenaline rush. I don't know which one of these I want because they're not using the normal names. So I don't know if they balance them differently. Sometimes they did. Let me see. Can I see the modifiers? Sometimes they list modifiers. Player health on give me a challenge is 100 HP. All values are at 100%. That sounds like normal to me. It's weird to call it give me a challenge, but I'll take it. Let's do that one. I would rather they just called it normal, but we'll take what we can get. How old is this game now? 11 years? A long time. Because I remember when this game was new.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites.
Idios Montreal?
A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their purse strings. They will do as we say. I still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know...
Who's David? Who's David? What nerve chip? Why is everyone screaming?
Crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol.
Why are you...
Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the...
Looks like she came out of the circus.
This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all.
Imagine seeing someone like that on the news. That would be an experience.
But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live.
With all due respect,
That's who we play as. I remember. He's on the cover.
Tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed.
Who's this voice actor? I know I've heard him in other
Glad you
games.
understand. Good night, idiot.
Idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery atom, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the
Adam.
problem?
That's
I
his
wanna know
name.
how I found it.
Everyone has these, all the women have these collars that like pop and fold out so far.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
What does she
Well, make
do?
it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that.
He's dressed
Come on,
like he's in the
I'll walk you
Matrix.
partway.
That's what that jacket reminds me of. Oh my god. I don't remember this being first person. I doubt it's gonna stay that way. Alright, let's see. Let me do my brand new game checks real quick. It's a 2013 game, so I'm not expecting much, but let's see. Running pretty smooth. Very quiet at that distance. I forget, I customized like graphics and stuff, right? Yeah, I did. There wasn't a lot of options. Actually, there was very few options. This runs so easily with modern technology that my CPU looks like it's not doing anything, and the GPU doesn't need the fan even on. Alright. Well, now all I can hope for is that it doesn't crash. Also, maybe to fix this sensitivity a little bit. XY sensitivity. 1, 2, 1. Well, I guess they can be kind of synced. Sometimes I need that one to be more sensitive. Okay. Turn. Maybe that's even still too much. What's this?
In a second.
This is lore. Historic augmentation hearings. DNA fusing.
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Shut up. Ban the technology. What a surprise. What's this?
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me.
Alright, I don't see a point to reading your emails. So long, I was just checking to see if it's like collectible stuff that you get rewarded for. Doesn't seem like it is. I've already changed one control in here without playing. I'm gonna change another one. This has to be F, please, not E. Alright. That doesn't overlap anything, so let's go. No.
This lab is for authorized personnel only.
Your voice is so
What did you
quiet.
do back there, Meg? About
Mine
how
is
you
not.
found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know about this place, about Sarah.
Yeah.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay.
Do I have feet?
Increased neural
I don't have feet.
from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right, I'll double check that.
He looks weird.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
How come everyone that's not me is so much quieter?
Just after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer,
We might get a more accurate reading that confirms your theory. I'll ask David to consider it.
well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
It's not all military. We work with teachers,
Damn.
doctors,
Can't
construction
access
workers.
options from there.
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
She's very shiny.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes. Thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying,
Nice cybernetic arm, Anakin.
This is a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
Well, this is going to be relevant somehow.
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Oh my god.
Impressive. How
I feel like
I'm afraid I have to.
just one layer of glass I wouldn't trust, no matter how strong the glass is.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
So is David my boss?
Yeah, right.
Camera. Can I move this? I cannot. Sad face. Can I move this? I can.
Where are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick.
Who's Diane?
He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Too late.
Richard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida.
I thought I was gonna crash into here.
See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure.
Did I interrupt something, Jensen?
You fixed that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarah has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted computer devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
How rude.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest and encrypted
Okay.
video trackers.
I don't care what it takes. I want Hugh Darrow in Washington by my side.
Who? Hugh who?
He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us.
Like how it's like he's waiting for you. He was having another conversation.
Good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there.
I need to raise the voice volume or something.
Order, when all make it
Sometimes it's loud, but most of the time it's not.
potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Alert.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Let me know what you find.
Oh.
Athena, get someone to shut off the damn racket.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Combat? Question mark? Hold on. Let's see. Let's try and fix these voices. It's already max, so that means everything else has to go down. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like 20? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then raise it outside of the game. And now it's louder. Cool. Now another thing I'm curious about. Do I have this on? I don't. Probably won't need this, but I can turn on FreeSync. Oh, it's already on. Never mind. Okay. Well, that's that. What did it say? 045? Oh yeah, look at that. I got that the first time.
Pritchard, where's Megan? She report in yet?
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the micro.
That is much louder now.
I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
I'll do my best. I have a gun! I don't remember this game being first person. I'm kind of confused. Hold.
Before you can do anything, you must be able to get around. The first move you'll want to learn is the crouch. It will allow you to
WSAD.
get into small spaces such as air vents, or to hide behind low objects so you can move about unnoticed.
Uh-huh.
Jumping on objects or ladders is essential for getting to those hard-to-reach places.
Naturally.
Sometimes going high or low is not enough. Sometimes you just need to go fast.
You sprint.
You'll only be able to sprint.
I recognize that spot. Is that what we're about to see? I feel like that's what we're about to see. Let's see. Okay, that's a bit too sensitive still. Controls. Let's go another step down. I have very little sensitivity on right now. That's better. That's better. And aim, which like halves the sensitivity already. Immerse yourself in taste. Nice. Crouch. Sprint. Very forward momentum-y. That's a dead man. Oh yeah, they just showed me like everything that was coming up for that tutorial. Hello? There's no lean. Oh, what the hell? I can only sprint for like 3 seconds. What's up, dude? I saw you start that death animation. Oh my. Damn. Damn. Who are you? You're kind of crazy. Kind of big. Is that a cactus? Moving objects.
Some objects in the environment can be picked up and moved.
Uh-huh.
Use them to create paths to inaccessible areas, or as portable cover during a firefight. You can also throw them at the enemy if need be.
Okay. Good to know. Well, I know where we have to go. Nothing special. That's how throwing works. That's how placing works. I am now an event. I am now leaving the vent. That beaker. A row? Oh, that's where everyone died. Ah, yes. Anything out here? No, but we are very high up. Just trying to figure out if this sensitivity is good for me. Combat.
When the lead starts to fly, it's wise to take cover. This will protect you from bullets and explosives. To shoot, peek out from behind your cover spot, either to the side or from above. Then take aim and fire.
Why does it go third person though?
Whenever possible, use cover when moving around. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't get a bead on you.
Uh-huh. I just need to let me lean. Oh god. Oh Jesus. What is this? Okay. So it's gonna go between an FPS and a third-person shooter? That's interesting. Cover style. Starts on hold. I prefer the toggle already. Barely used it. Okay, I don't think I'm allowed to... No. I was trying to see if I could aim. Oh wow, this is done with a movement button and not the aim button. I was curious if I could... Oh, Jesus. Aim as a hold and not a toggle? The answer seems to be no. That's freaking out. Blood. Assume that's where we're going. I recognize this. Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's weird. So you can either fire from behind cover, which can just shoot right into the cover, or you move in a direction in order to be able to shoot in another, or well, in order to be able to aim, I guess, instead of using the normal aim button. And then when you're not in cover, you have iron sights. I remember this game having a lot of stealth, though. We were just not there yet. I can reload. There's no, like, UI elements about ammo yet. I assume that'll appear later. I don't see any ability to loot anything. Hello? Are you alive? Nope. Someone's... No, you died, whoever that was. How do I jump. Specifically in first person mode. Hello? Bad guys. Am I... Oh my gosh. Is this a crouch or a prone? Doesn't this feel like a prone? Hello. No. 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 You have to pretty much rely on visual feedback to see if you've, how does this work? Space press. Okay. You have to rely on, like, visual feedback to know if you've actually hit someone. There's no feedback for that. Roll. The doors are open. I opened them. That doesn't look safe. No, it's closing. Hello? Oh. I think you're gonna die. Oh, you're so dead. The hell? Is that a robot woman? Damn. What, did you open it at the last second? Who's this robot woman? Why do they all move so much more naturally than I do? Oh. Ah. There's another thing. The projectiles from this gun. That's what that is. They're very slow, as you can see. I was trying to figure out how to word it this whole time. It feels like a delay when you're shooting. I just wait behind cover and my health comes back. It feels like a delay when you're shooting, but it's not. It's just like the projectiles take a second to reach. Alright. Ooh, you dropped something. What is this? What am I picking up? Is that ammo? I can move your body. I think this is ammo. I don't know. They haven't given me a HUD yet. Every time I walk through one of these doors, it's very clearly a checkpoint because my FPS drops by like half. Oh, fun. Oh. Boy. Damn. Oh man, he just got fucked up. Look at him. Oh, he's like so dead. I think you're dying, dude. You're absolutely fucked. Acid. You know what I just realized? Oh, bitch slap. Outside of the cutscene, there was no blood. In the cutscene, it was so gruesome.
CT probe shows the bullet caused severe hematoma. We need to repair that artery.
You're alive? After that?
My God, how thick was the glass?
I'm just amazed you're alive.
Come on, Adam. Stay with us.
Ugh. Yummy. Why is this so gruesome? The gameplay was bloodless.
Prepare for insertion of ERCC-1 graft.
Steady.
Ah.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
You're becoming all,
I love you.
You're becoming all cybernetic. Oh yeah.
Haven't you lost enough people today?
I'm sorry.
He's becoming a robot. A cyborg. That's what's happening.
His body can take it.
Mm-mm.
Miraculous.
I think we got him, Doc.
This is very Darth Vader vibes. Except for the random woman that just keeps appearing.
Give him the info link.
Fine. Give me the telecom package.
Alright. Yay. What's different in the director's cut? Does that just mean like all DLC? Like what does it mean? I legitimately don't know. Cutscene. Pre-rendered cutscene. I find it weird that they have pre-rendered cutscenes, but it's with in-game graphics. Why not just do the cutscene in-game then? You know? Ooh, nice, special glasses. Where do I get those?
Adam.
Ah,
It's David. You in the building?
Just enter the
maybe, I don't know, I can't see my feet.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
Damn,
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
it's flickering.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Meet with Pritchard.
Boss? You're back. The new look suits you. Guess you'll be hanging around the tech boys a little more now, huh?
Yeah, now I'm a fucking cyborg. Alright, so we're going over there. Hang on, give me 1 minute to fix something real quick. Alright. Thing fixed. The thing was my glasses. I had some nice like speck of something just in the middle of my vision. What is this? Can I go here? Oh. Am I supposed to go here? Oh, there's a map. Inventory. Augment. Oh god. What the hell? The weird thing here is that there's things unlocked. Hacking. 2 of 8. Health system. Regenerate. Okay. Some are buyable. You need some sort of upgrade currency, separate to normal currency. Praxis. You need Praxis. Social enhancer. You need Praxis. Analyze people and persuade them. Ugh. Is that just... How do I get into that? Okay, and then inventory, main mission. And what is this? This is what I read in the computer. I guess it keeps track of it. Got something to say?
Mr. Jensen, you're looking well. Did you come in to find out about the break-in? I'm sure Athena and Mr. Seraph know what's going on.
That's good English. Nobody talks that well.
Jensen? God, man. Didn't expect to see you back so soon. Are you here because of the break-in? Second one in 6 months.
Oh my god, they have more dialogue.
At the manufacturing.
So is there like side quests that I have to look out for, or?
Mr. Seraph,
Your head's clipping through the wall, dude.
Athena should be up in his offices.
Dr. Sandusky, please report.
What's up?
Oh
Oh my god.
Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow. I guess you're here about the break-in.
You didn't think I'd live?
Need directions or something?
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Ever since the first attack?
Yes, sir.
The
lab
first?
floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our
Has there been a second, a third, a fourth?
Everyone else has been shuffled around, so if you need help finding someone...
Okay, well. Tech lab.
Where's the tech lab?
It's not really a lab, sir. It's more of an office with a lot of computer equipment shoved in it. Mr. Pritchard complains about it all the time. Go up the stairs behind me and take a right.
Oh,
You'll
nose.
find it near the end of the hall.
Oh, that's a cute way to give directions.
I don't suppose we moved the helipad, did we?
I don't see how we could have moved it. Oh, you're teasing me. Very funny, Mr. Jensen.
Don't suppose we could have moved the helipad.
Then around the cafeteria to the exit. I think I saw Farida heading there earlier.
That's a funny dialogue.
You said everyone's been moved around?
Almost everyone. Who were you looking for?
I don't know.
Has my office been moved?
No, sir. You still have that great view of the lobby. Mr. Pritchard wanted it, but Mrs. Margulis put a stop to that.
Margulis.
Up 2 floors and make a right.
Oh, cool.
I need to get to Seraph's office.
Oh, he and Mrs. Margulis are still in the penthouse. You can use the elevator at the left wing of the building to get there.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
That's what I'm here for. Anything else, sir?
No.
I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Thank you. You're welcome. What's all this stuff? So, is there like, I'm sort of like wondering if there's anything for me to find.
I'm sorry. I can't imagine how difficult it's been for you. You probably
I like how this is actually like graphics. Yeah, so she got kidnapped. She's probably dead.
I've been in therapy for months trying to forget that night. Seeing the bodies coming out all burned up like that.
I wasn't there, but I heard it was gruesome.
It was pretty gruesome.
Eric, Vasily, the whole team gone in one awful flash.
Vasily.
The how is not important anymore. We need to honor them.
How many of them got kidnapped and how many of them were killed?
Terrorists that they can't stop us from finishing the job.
You know, I'm not really sure that that was terrorism. They seemed to come in with a goal and they accomplished it. And they, like, got something?
Isn't it a bit early to toss him back into the trenches?
You talking shit?
Almost fully recovered.
His body accepted augmentations with remarkable
Talking
ease,
shit.
but that doesn't mean his mind did. We all know what happened when he was with SWAT.
What happened?
The Town massacre wasn't his fault.
Then why was he kicked off the force? I'm just saying he's too much of a risk.
Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Jensen, didn't hear you coming. You should probably be heading for the helipad, don't you think?
Inform, confront. It's hard to pick one when I don't know what the situation is. Try inform.
Get there. But I thought I'd better clear up a few things first about my current mental state.
Heard that, did you? Look, I'm sorry. It's just that what happened to you was horrible. Most people don't recover this fast.
And you think sitting at home and obsessing over it is the better way to go?
Of course not. It's just, things have been pretty rough around here, Jensen. The last thing any of us needs is more funerals.
Agreed. Oh, and by the way, that Mexican town massacre was a complete bohica. But I wasn't fired because of it. I quit.
What's a bohica?
Yeah, a little thing called integrity. You might want to look it up someday.
You had your say, and I learned my lesson, all right?
Okay. Sure. The bathroom. Those are toilets. Can I use them? You can flush them. Nice. No, we're not allowed in there. I wonder what happens if you try to go in. Ah, yeah, whatever. Why are these escalators not running? Security rating. What would be the point of breaking into her office exactly? I haven't seen much in the way of, like, loot yet. There's clearly interactables in some of these places. I think that's mostly just lore? So I'm not allowed in most of these places. Got it. What's up? Are you a turret or a camera? I think you're just a camera. Alright. This is where we're supposed to be. Anything to pick up? You got a motorcycle in here, dude. Looks like a Cybertruck version of a motorcycle. A cybercycle. What's this? Picked up a Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. Oh, crap.
Frank tells me he's still waiting for you, Adam.
Shut up.
You don't have time to mess around. Get to the tech lab, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
I don't care about this. Shut up. What's a... Wait, did that give me XP for clicking on it? It did. So I get XP for looking at that stuff? What the hell's a Pro Energy Bar? Examine. Replenish a single energy cell. And it went into my hotbar. There's a hotbar 1 through 0. Okay. So there are items you can find. So apparently, I guess there is a point to looking around. Hi, Timothy. You get XP from reading newspapers. Good to know. I didn't see much to read in the tutorial, and what was there didn't seem to give dial or XP.
I don't know.
These don't do anything. What about this? What if I want to go up? What if there's something up here? Trying to learn what the game wants from me. Does it want me to explore? Does it want me to pick things up? What does it want? What do you want, game? Find out. Sup, girl?
Adam Jensen, it's so good to have you back. Even if the conditions for your return aren't all that auspicious.
Sarif didn't really tell me much, Athena. Just something about a break-in at the factory. How serious is it?
Plenty.
Yeah,
Some
most
of our
XP
people
for
were
a stealth
inside when it
stealth
happened,
no kill
working
run,
overtime.
probably.
On a Saturday evening.
Things have been difficult since we lost so many good people.
Games like this try to encourage you to be as goody two shoes as possible. Usually.
Most clients were understanding, but not every contract can be delayed.
Especially the military ones. So what am I looking at here?
David knows more than I do. Get to the helipad. he'll fill you in.
And I go this way? No. Sad face. Is there a point to looking in bathrooms for items? Let the water run. Just have like advertisements or something like above the urinals. What? Yeah, this is a neat bathroom. What the hell? I've never seen a bathroom that looked like that. That's pretty cool. Is there anything hiding behind the desk? There's whatever this is. I get XP from that? I do not. Okay, well, it's worth a shot. There was a dialogue, but plan they give more augmentation points, upgrade your augments for a stealth no kill run. I might. When this game came out, I did most games like this very stealthy, but I might just choose to not give a shit. These days, I'm usually not as stealthy. My chat is broken. Let me fix it. There you go. Alright, well. Tab, ooh, okay, tab will open the menus. The menus. Let's go upstairs. You don't sprint for very long, I must say. One of these is supposed to be my office, right? This one is my office. Adam Jensen, security manager. Is that a Roomba? Did we predict Roombas? You have to upgrade your sprint. It's an upgradable thing. Oh boy. Bro, that was a Roomba. Turrets, robots, doors. I see. Online, offline. Broken. Interesting. No code found. Hack. I don't know my password. Too low to hack. Okay, but it's mine. Pocket secretary. What? New login. Oh, well, look at that. Mandrake. Mandrake. Hi, DK. You didn't tell me you're playing this today. Well, I didn't know I was playing it until last night. I wanted a shootery kind of game, and then I was testing out Mafia 3, and for some reason that made my CPU very unhappy. And so I was like, how about something that's not going to make my CPU unhappy? And here we are. There's a code. Speak to Will. Office 23. Oh, so do I actually have to pay attention to this crap? I thought this was just like, I don't know. Like, lore? So I wasn't really paying attention to this. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. Search Will's office immediately. 3716. Office 23. 3716. 3716. 3716. 3716. You have? I know I missed some like lore things, but I don't know if that's important. 3716. Actually something important. 3. Where's 23? 37, what was it this? No. 3, there it is. 3716. 3716. 3, fuck, that's 3, 7. Oh, it tells me. God damn it. Hacking computers equals XP, not hacking computers is non-optimal. The tutorial, there was some like, I don't know, like, what did you even call it? There was like one computer, and I just didn't click through everything, but I don't think it was anything super important. Room 32, 9642. 9642. 9642. 9642. Room 32? I don't need to memorize the code. It memorizes it for me. Backtracking through hide hole air vents rewards XP, so not exploring is non-optimal. Okay. Yeah, I looked around for like loot in the tutorial and I didn't see very much. There was just one computer. I glanced at it. What weapon did you choose? I didn't get to choose a weapon.
Christ, Adam, while you were strolling around the offices, the situation got worse.
I'm still pretty...
Meet me in the chopper, I'll explain.
I think I spent too much time not doing the main mission. He seems very unhappy with me. Where's 32? I haven't chosen a weapon yet. A beer. Beer. Gain additional 5 health points up to a maximum of 200. The permanent. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been tough.
I can't use it right now. I know that. Haven't chosen yet? Nope. It's the right one. 9642. Credit chip. Okay, so there is loot. And we will have to keep an eye on it. I don't really want to read all this crap. Don't care about this. Choose lethal, non-lethal, tranq rifle, yeah. I played this game when I was a kid. Like 11 years ago. I don't really remember much, but I know I was very non-lethal with it. I might just choose lethal this time because I don't give a shit. I never beat it the first time. Nuclear snake. Got 400 XP for going through the air vent? I did. What the hell? What is all this? Little detective work. Get to the bottom and bring it to David before Jensen does. And a telecam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer. It'll look strange if I get caught there placing it. But he's got something in the lab. Someone's stealing neuropausine. Okay. Reward you finding alt paths to things I see. Interesting. Another bathroom. With nothing in it. I guess I just go to the lab now. Do my very pathetic little sprint. I don't know what to do with that. I think he said to go to the lab anyway, so. To the lab! Yeah. Wish I could see my feet. Hi.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might still. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused. Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages. Maybe this time you'll actually save people.
Excuse me. The fuck? Oh, fuck you, buddy.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower. All the top private security contractors were on my list, but Sarif wanted somebody in-house. And so did Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
Oh, and by the way, Jensen, I know you've gone through a lot of physical changes of late, but you didn't become a woman. Stay out of the ladies' restroom.
I haven't gone into one. I got XP though. It says something about a freezer in here. I don't see a freezer. And there's no other labs that I know of, so I'm just gonna go, I guess. I assume. How do I? I used beer. I played the game in the past. Probably. I think it was a pretty popular game. I know I played it for a bit on the PS3. I really don't remember it very well. I don't know what the hell's going on. I want that. Beer. Drink the beer. Getting drunk before the job. Don't mind me. Anything else? A restaurant and an office? I finished it, me neither.
The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize...
No, it's just an eating place. They have microwaves. Hello? Hello? Anything else around here? Any loot? Loot doesn't like pop out to me in this game as much as it does in other games. What the fuck is this? Can't get in here. Sure, we'll be here later. Maybe. Might be a side thing. I don't know. We'll figure it out. No loot? No loot. Alright. Let's go. Hi.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911.
Renaissance.
But you. 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Reassure challenge. Reassure.
One way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Sarif wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
I guess so, yeah.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
Pre-rendered cutscene. Experience points can be used to unlock stuff.
8 people, Adam. 8 good men and women whose only crime was to come to work today. And those so-called pro-human purists slaughtered them.
All of them? You're sure?
If we're lucky, the plant manager might still be alive, Josie Thorpe. They needed her to get into the administration wing. But SWAT isn't holding out much hope for her survival.
We'll see about that. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
I told you. Pro-human purists. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country. They broke in a few hours ago, right after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him there. But he isn't augmented, Adam. So he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us.
Didn't have a problem killing innocent people, though.
Yeah. And he did know exactly how to get inside the plant.
So how do you want me to handle him?
I don't. Not right away. Your first priority is to recover the Typhoon. I can't let SWAT inside until you've got it. But as far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
This is where I choose. Hi, Soul. How's it going? I know when I tried this game on the PlayStation 3, I went with non-lethal. So I'll take lethal this time just to be different.
I'm not about to take any chances. Not this time.
Lethal it is. But remember, Josie's still in there. And I'd hate to see any more of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight and closed hallways. But the labs themselves are pretty open. High ceilings. So you want something you can use from a distance or up close?
Revolver or combat rifle? Let's try combat rifle.
Give me something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Just try not to break anything.
Why not both?
The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Frank will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific.
Not too unusual for someone to have a rifle and a pistol at the same time.
Freer if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
If you say so. I'm glad someone has faith in me. Just one man. Oh my, I have a hot bar. Oh my god, this is how the inventory works. I wanna change the numbers, please. Quest inventory. There you go. This restores an energy bar. I don't know what that's actually good for yet. This is what you have in the tutorial. Are you leaving? He's leaving me! Why can't I have a gun, a revolver, and other things? That just goes flying. Are you hiding anything? What are you hiding? Nothing. Alright. What are you hiding? Nothing. What's up, boys?
Without the weapon, sir.
Excuse me.
Without the weapon, sir.
What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't even know how to do that. Fuck you. Isn't that the whole reason why I'm here?
At any point during the game, you can access the in-game menu. The inventory holds all the items you are carrying with you. It has a fixed size, which can be upgraded through augmentation. You can move inventory items around, examine them, or combine them with upgrades. In the heat of battle, you can rely on the quick inventory instead. It allows you to quickly equip a weapon, change grenade type, or use an item. Simply press the keyboard key associated with the slot in which the desired item resides.
Why do you have two weapons?
Swap the content of a slot in and out as you please by accessing the inventory screen.
Where'd you get a second weapon in this mission?
The objective screen details your current missions and objectives. The log screen is
I call dev hacks.
of all the emails and books you read on your journey. The map is a helpful tool that allows you to see where you are in relation to your objectives. Useful locations such as merchants and limb clinics are also marked. The augmentation trees are where you can spend experience points to upgrade augmentations you own. Simply select an augmentation and choose which upgrade you want to buy.
But what's a praxis?
Upgrading augmentations can be done anywhere, at any time.
But you need something. You need whatever a praxis is. I don't know what a praxis is. What's a praxis? Hello? 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 Delicious root? Your magic pointing a gun, they're supposed to holster. There, I press the button, it doesn't go away. I press another button, it doesn't go away. So, if they wanted me to holster, they should have taught me how to holster.
About freaking time. SI Security?
Yeah, name's Jensen.
I know. You used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I guess the more things change, the more they stay the same, don't they?
Meaning what?
Meaning corpses seem to follow you around. Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can get your people some justice.
I'm gonna need some intel before I head in.
Fine. What do you want to know?
How many purists am I looking at down there?
I don't have an exact number. So far we've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe a dozen or so inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Seraph to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Realistically, how much time do I have before you guys breach?
According to protocol, none. According to your boss, so far the press hasn't found out about the murders, but I can't guarantee that someone somewhere isn't going to let it slip. And when that happens...
That almost sounds like a threat, Commander.
It's not. But you didn't hear the phone call, Jensen. 8 innocent civilians screaming for help while choking to death on poison gas. And all we could do was stand here and listen. So, anything else you want to know?
The leader's name is Sanders, right?
Colonel Sanders?
What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycled military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Seraph told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible gangbangers ready to kill for him, as we've already seen.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Okay, bye.
I got it from here.
Like we got a choice.
Jensen, you're the guy we've been waiting for.
Well, now you talk to me.
Goddamn tank. Sir, please holster your weapon.
I don't know how. But I don't know what you want me to do. What's this? Temporary increase of health points. Okay. Put that there. Put that there. H holsters your weapon. Well, there you go.
About time you got here.
Is it danger zone?
It's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an
It means should
employee
be.
entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
I threw a box in front of him. He's very concerned now, but he didn't bother looking up. Pop, 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 pop. Alright. Down we go. The first person into third person into first person into third person is weird.
Getting too close to any guard is a risk. You're better off staying far away from them. Learn their patrols and time your moves accordingly. If you can avoid it, it's generally better not to engage them. Sure, a lone target may be tempting, but you never know. Backup might be right around the corner. If you have no other choice, try taking out your targets silently by moving up behind them and tapping the takedown button to put them to sleep.
Which I made Q.
Killing them is
It
a
was
more
something
permanent
else.
solution, but also involves making more noise. To do it, simply hold the takedown button. Whether you kill or stun, all takedowns burn up energy. If your energy bar is empty, you will not be able to use your augmentations.
Uh-huh.
You can, however, replenish your energy cells through the consumption of nutrients.
But why?
Regardless, don't leave bodies lying out in the open. If they are found, an alarm will be called in. So grab them and drag them out of the way.
Okay. But why? Oh god. Yeah. What I got from that is you want me to get that guy and drag him in there, and for some reason doing that permanently drains my energy. That's what I understood. When does he turn around? Does he ever turn around? No, he just decides to have a coffee and a smoke there or something? I don't know what he's doing. You just chill? Honestly, that looks pretty nasty. Your first takedown. Civilians don't count, so be nice. How do I drag him? Like this. You're coming with me, buddy. Get your butt in here. There. Chill. What's this? Stun gun darts. You think I have that? Don't be silly. But I have a pistol now. And like apparently no ammo for it. Okay, you're staying in there, good night way. So security first member. You're unconscious. And sadly, there is no prompt to just kill you while you're on the ground. I was wondering, like, it's like, oh, well, killing them is louder. I was like, well, why don't I just take them down and then kill them then? Well, because they don't prompt you to do it. That's why. Stealth.
Being stealthy hinges on sight and sound. Crouching down will assure you are making the least amount of noise possible. Line of sight is important, and by keeping behind cover, you'll stand a better chance that enemies won't detect you. Avoid jumping and sprinting, as it will certainly give away your position.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's a ton of them, so I don't... What do you want me to do? Sneak around? That sounds boring. I kind of just want to start shooting them from here. I don't have a laser sight anymore. You guys take a lot of shots, huh? I miss having infinite ammo. That was better. Dun, 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 dun. Like how it's still flashing like, hey, this is how stealth works. I'm just here like, I don't care how stealth works. I want fun, not stealth. Mm-mm. They just all have pistols. A 10mm pistol. They make these? Is this a thing? Are these real? Yeah. That could blow up. Or anything else I could pick up? Not super evident if there is. This is clearly a end of a road kind of path. Hi, cops. Where's it going? You didn't hear anything. First time I played through this game, I don't think I killed a single person.
Just fine. I'm happy for you. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs.
Uh-huh. I have a grenade. Apparently. Replenish energy and temporary boost. And then concussion grenade stuns enemies.
There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will
Good
take
to
you
know.
it.
Got it.
Oh, a shotgun. That sounds fun. Look at this. No, I want the pistol there. The shotgun. What the fuck? Can you tell me how holding it right here puts it in number 2? I'm holding it over 3. And it's going in 2. I assume that's just because they didn't know how to do the mouse very well. Keeps getting bigger and larger. Where's a grenade? There's a grenade. I have a shotgun. Pew pew. Activate, hold. What do you activate? Deactivate. I'm so confused. What am I activating? Is it something in here? Display the HUD. Eliminates all recoil. I know. Take down. I have no idea what it's prompting me to activate at the bottom right. It's only there for the shotgun. Do I even need the grenade here? Thinking about it. The only grenade I have, and I think the button's gonna be like G or something. What's all this? Remote detonated explosive device. What are you? Place and leave. Detonate at will. Okay, you know what? I keep having to move you guys. Let's just make things easier. What's up, dude? Dun dun dun. Are you by yourself? Now you're asleep. I'll take that. Oh God, help. You don't see anything. Nothing at all. I'm just an optical illusion. Thanks. Good to know. Wonder what that feels like to shoot. A row? Oh. What's up, dude? That's not what I was expecting. Come with me. Dun dun. You guys have mostly pistol ammo. And not a lot. You guys only carry 2 shots? How did you end up firing so many shots at me? You only carry 2 shots. Where'd the body go? Wait, what? Oh, there it is. 2 sets of boxes. A row? Anybody home? I like how they put the stuff down there, just like in case you're crouching. That's explosive. I don't care about this. Reject the metal. Okay. Line down. Problems in 9F. Send a guy over. Overtime hours. There's nothing interesting there. I cannot drink the coffee. There's something up here. Tranquilizer darts. A row? There's a whole path. Look at this. Yeah. You have a lot of gravity on you in this game. I feel very heavy when I start to fall. Does this go anywhere else or nah? It just ends right here? It just ends right there. I don't think I can get anywhere else. That's a dead end. But I can pew-pew them from up here. How did you not die? I shot you in the head. Alright, well, they're dead now. What happens if you're on the ground unconscious and I shoot you? Okay, it does kill you. Good to know. I'll take that. I'll take this. No, you. Where are you? Oh. What? Where are you going? Alarmed. Why do they survive headshots? This is not what video games have taught me. Video games have taught me headshots kill. There's a lot of you in there, huh? Well, I'm gonna look around. Because you don't seem to want to move. You're asleep. You're from the entrance. There's another ladder. Row. Yellow. Nothing? No loot? There's loot. Thank you for loot. Ah, trank darts. Yuck. I would tell you at least 2 headshots to kill someone. I don't know what golden eye is. What is golden eye? Why would it say such a terrible thing? A rope. I wasn't expecting you to be there. What? Who's talking to me? What's going on? Service has been restored. Send me information about workers. This helmet also took 1 bullet to defeat the helmet. Oh yeah, that kind of enemy. When they have a helmet, yeah, you see the helmet fly off. Who the fuck is talking? Oh, that's right. The bodies can have loot. Dude, I totally forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Too heavy. Too heavy. Hold on. I have to go back and search all the bodies, assuming they didn't despawn. I forgot these can have loot. Yeah, there's loot. I don't have anything to use credits on yet, but that's a sneakily hidden snack bar. Why do these guys have ammo for stun guns if they don't have stun guns? Yet they only carry 2 rounds for their pistols? That seems kind of weird. Is that all the bodies? Well, there was more outside, technically. I doubt those are going to be there. I doubt it. Oh no, they're there, look. They exist. Thank you. Nothing. Thank you. Was there anyone else? What the fuck was that? Hey! Stop looking at me. Let's kill someone. Why would they need any more ammo? You know what? True. True. They just get 2 headshots and they win. These tutorials are location based. I'm noticing. They're not context based. There's like a flag, like a trigger that happens when you get to a certain location. Okay. Yeah, when I first tried this game on the PS3, I didn't kill a single person. I did stealth 100%. And I almost beat the game. But I got bored towards the end, I remember. I wasn't very good at finishing games back then, even if I was having fun. I would just see something new and go, hey, I want to see what that's about. What's that game? I don't care about this. What the hell was that? Oh. Hello, sir. Merciful soul. I don't think punching someone in the face with a robot hand should be considered very merciful. We started the game over several times. I've only played it like basically the one time, and then that was it. I remember having fun with the stealth. I played a lot of stealth games back then. I usually don't play very stealthy anymore. Ever since I became an adult, I don't like stealth as much. Wow, that's a lot of things you can open. Jesus. What's up, dog? Good night. Thank you. Let's see. Beer. Oh, well, magic trick. Anything back here? No. That was revolver ammo? It looked like a can of soda. Nothing. Saw that. Spam F and you'll pick stuff up even as you're opening. I guess. Hey. Another concussion grenade. Alright, is that all of those? I guess so.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually. Pritchard out.
Sounds like a tutorial to me. Oh god. Hot. Hot. What the hell is this? Defense system of networks. Start tracing when you're detected. Meanwhile, dormant. Green circle, your goal. Capture them all to win. White circle, your starting point. If the security system takes us over, you'll be booted from the system. Squares have rewards if you win. Cogs affect nearby things. Folders empty. Bridge movement. Another bridge. More movement. Okay. Oh, is there more? What is this? Like an item? Shield. Slows down, take over. Nuke, take over node instantly. Hand. Stop subroutine from... Okay, stop the enemy for 5 seconds. Flag, capture things. Okay. How do I get out of here? So... I see. So it's like... Maybe not exactly. I was like, it's like turn-based, but not really.
Access granted.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Still don't understand what this thing I can activate with the shotgun is. Multiple things at once. I see. Ooh. There's a bunch of enemies. This is glass bulletproof. I know the rifle said it's for long range. It's incredible how we have like a cybernetic eyes and cybernetic arms. We don't have a fucking scope. We have an iron sight. The US military would be disappointed with us. Hard for the evil to get to your node. Okay. Good to know. Beer. I drank beer. I can't see. I'm drunk. Thought that was a path because it was yellow. Like everything else that gets highlighted. I guess not. Beer refills your energy. Beer gives you like some temporary max health that goes away. You can very, like, trying the gunplay, it's very obvious this game was meant for stealth and that the shooting is an afterthought because the shooting feels really bad. It really does. I don't think they thought you would be doing it. I think they thought that they probably talked you out of it by this point. What's a machine pistol? Where do I get one? Is that a machine pistol? Machine pistol? Shotgun. What? Wait, revolver ammo. I don't have a revolver. My inventory's filling up. What the hell? What's this whiskey about? Health. It's about health. All alcohol is about health. Oh my god, whiskey makes you really drunk. What's going on? I can't see. Bro, I don't even get this drunk in real life. What is this? I took 14 shots of whiskey one time and I didn't get that drunk. How do you get that drunk? They use different ammos? I guess so. Air dunk. Yeah, potential XP. Yeah, I was gonna look at it. I just want to look around and grab shit. I already got you. Machine pistol. 30, 39, 47. Now I'm starting to get actual good amounts of, like, ammo. Pocket secretary. Dead guy. Most like it's an alt entrance to this room. Maybe. I was very good about looking at all that the first time I played this game. Do I have like a level up yet? No? Okay. Whatever you say. Cloaking. I remember I did stuff like that a lot. Radar. Arm. Okay. Excuse me. It's a way out of the room. Negate all fall damage is a nice one. Okay. Good to know. Ugh. Where am I? Where are we going? Ah. Just get around everything. One thing that I wish about games like this that were like, you know, you could be stealthy or not stealthy. I wish they wouldn't try so hard to punish you for not being stealthy. That's why I played stealthy in all of them when I was a kid. Because, like, why would you not? They're just gonna punish you for not playing the way the devs want you to. Guess I have any loot? They give you the choice, but it's more just like the choice to fuck yourself over or not, usually. that the main way now? So you have to like get around the room no matter what, I guess. All the hostages are dead. Yeah, because I took too long in the beginning.
Security
Maybe they
systems
yelled
will
at me
be a
for it.
prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea.
Why?
Try instead to get around them. By timing your moves properly, you should be able to do so relatively easily. If an alarm does sound, guards will start looking for you. Fortunately, they won't sustain this level of alertness for long.
Why?
Eventually, they will believe you fled the area, and the alarm level will drop.
Well, it's not a real-time thing. Well, that's what they said in the tutorial. He said it got worse there, and then said, I'll tell you later. And then when he talked to me, he said, they're all dead. That was before I even got here. Wah, wah. Whistle. Whistle, whistle. What? Have you never experienced that? Because you were here. When I was walking around at the beginning, before I even started the mission, the guy got really mad and said I took too long, and everyone started yelling at me. And then when I got to the guy in the helicopter, he was like, yep, everyone's dead. And then even as I was talking to the SWAT before coming in here, they're like, yep, we watched them kill everybody. They were already dead before I got here. According to every plot person that there is. Can I? So it says destroying these is bad, but like, I still can. Alarmed. Yeah, all I had to do was run around in the beginning for a little bit. Up, 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 up. Wah. I know there's another guy out here somewhere. Already searched you guys. Hey, bro? Just accidentally killing them by walking into the room. Yeah, no, I was just looking around to understand how loot worked. And then the guy got really mad at me for taking too long. And then everyone started talking about how they were all killed. So I do find it weird when games try to get you to explore, but at the same time, they will punish you for doing so. I'm not sure I know what the gameplay goal of that is. Wasn't there another guy here? I think there was supposed to be. Well, maybe not. I thought there was.
After guards, security systems will be your prime area of concern, as they will trigger alarms that bring about heightened security. Trying to destroy these devices is a bad idea.
That's where I entered from? Oh, this is a different entrance. There was 2 doors that led here, I guess. Okay. Burn in hell, Sarif. Ah. Well, I mean, I don't really have a lot of a choice of how to get there, huh? No? Okay, well, what do I do then? Alright, you have to get both sides. Okay. That was not very well explained. Okay. Script kitty. Wow. 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 Oh, hi.
I don't know about the hacker dude. He seems off. Yeah, it feels weird to leave him there alone. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said.
I hope Zeke knows what he's doing.
Me too, man. Me too.
Letting you know it was a one-way gate. But there wasn't anything letting me know that I needed both. Whoop. One thing I have trouble with the shooting in this game is figuring out where the bullets are actually going to go. Because they are a projectile, and they're not very one-to-one feeling with the crosshair. I think it might just be because they move so slow. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. Got everyone? Yes? Yeah, you like drop a gun or something? Yeah, you did. How much does ammo stack up, I wonder? Not infinitely. Eventually you'll end up with too much of something. At this rate. Here. Clear out some crap I'm not using. I can get some space. I guess they kind of make you pick what you bring. In that case. And don't loot everything. What is that? XP or money? That's money. Stun gun. Oh, fuck. That's what I dropped. Redrop. I know I wasn't up here. Doesn't seem to be anything up here. Nope. I've sworn I killed more guys than this. I already looked at you. There's like one over here too, right? Where'd he go? I don't see him. Oh well. What's in the storage room? Revolver ammo. I don't have a revolver. A lot of prosthetic limbs. And other bits and bobs. Some of that stuff out here too. This was a side path. It's in here. Stun gun, frag grenade. I don't know if there's a quick way to swap grenade types. I think it's got to be like through the bar or your inventory or something. Concussion. Each grenade takes up like a whole slot. Up we go. XP. No wonder I didn't see this shit. Ah. Oh. Yeah. That was back there, all right. Into the elevator. Who's there? A
In
tutorial.
order to unlock new abilities or augmentations, you must first gain experience in the form of XP points. You will receive these points when completing main objectives, side quests, or through special bonuses, like completing a mission without being detected.
Next time we discuss security loop.
Once you've accumulated enough XP points, you will receive a Praxis point. These points are used to unlock upgrades to existing augmentations, and to unlock entirely new augmentations. Praxis kits, which can be found through exploration or purchased in limb clinics, will also give you instant Praxis points. To unlock an augmentation or upgrade, simply select it in the augmentation screen, check the cost, and, if you have enough Praxis points, activate it.
Okay. Ah, a Praxis point. How convenient. Blast through weakened walls. Contextual. Inventory size. Battery. Stealth stuff. Stealth related information. Persuade. I'm just gonna take some inventory columns. Yay! Anybody here? Advanced hacking.
Some of the obstacles that can be circumvented by hacking include turrets, cameras, and robots.
Why'd I say I'm not even playing.
A security hub controlling these
It was a
obstacles
video.
and hack it. Capture and fortify programs are your main hacking tools. You can upgrade their ratings via hacking augmentations. A node's rating affects the speed at which the network can process it. Therefore, higher rated nodes will slow the network down. You can slow it down further by fortifying nodes, which will increase their effective rating. You can also use a slow worm to stop the trace process entirely for a few seconds. Finally, to prevent detection when taking over nodes, you can use the nuke virus, which gives you a 0% detection chance. The nuke and stop programs are expendable viruses. Their supplies are limited, so use them wisely. A counter in the top right corner of the screen helps you keep track of them. When hacking, there are 3 types of nodes to capture.
Why didn't they tell me how to do this earlier?
Are meaningless data holders. They serve no purpose.
I already read
other
all
than
of
to
this.
allow you to travel to your destination.
Okay, I already read all that. Like, you know, when I started hacking. It would have been helpful then. Traveler. XP. That is a turret. Why does it look like I can interact with it from here? Am I not supposed to like go to a computer? Oh, because you can move it. I guess. Worms, APIs, you fill them. Yeah. I saw that. Okay, cutscene. You okay, dude?
Now.
Whoa, where the fuck did you get that from?
Help me!
Too late.
Son of a bitch.
You're dead. I find it so funny, the cutscenes are so gruesome.
Pritchard, you still there?
But in the actual gameplay, there was very little blood. Especially when you shoot an enemy. There's like no blood.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub
Too late.
in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
I looted him.
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash.
Sniper
Find them
ammo.
before they...
The hell does that mean? What's this thing? Replenish 2 energy cells. Oh my gosh. For the price of 1? Incredible.
And deal with them.
How did I get in here? I'm over here? Was there anything else? Oh wow. I'll climb on a table to find that. A rope? Elevator. We go. I wish I had feet. Hello. Bad guys. I saw that noise. The SWAT are moving in. We were down there earlier. Diabetes took your feet. What? What diabetes? Why my feet? I like my feet. I prefer my hands, but and my feet are cool too.
Any news yet? Zeke hasn't found any juicy secrets yet, if that's what you mean. But he was positive.
Ow. I was curious how that worked. I haven't gotten to try one. How do you know where I am? You too? That's simple. Bloop. I mean, they're all probably dead by this point, so. Maybe. I don't know. Loop, 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 delicious root. We get everybody? I'd assume so. Guns are pretty loud. So if someone didn't hear that. Elijah. So many lore things. I used to read these more too when I was a kid. I used to read like all of these, 100% of them that I found in every game. I do not do that as much. What's that? Oh, a nuke virus. Oh my god, it takes up an inventory slot. How nefarious. Take that. Take a journey through a vent. Get some XP. I'm out in a bathroom. And these all look the same. Hi, Ro. Now I'm down below. That's a ladies' room. I can't go in there. Let's restore an API. I didn't know I'd store it in my inventory. Any delicious root? No. No root, no delicious. Root. I don't care about this. I don't know, I don't care about these. There's too many computers. Unless I can take them apart and sell them like this is PC Building Simulator, I'm not interested. Ugh. This game has a lot of little hidden disguised loading screens. And you can feel them on PC. I don't remember feeling them on PS3.
I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian. But I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hanser. I got business to take care of.
Hanser.
Understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Let Zeke go. Fight Zeke. Try to free.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here.
Was designed for well-being of poor mechanical hard drive users. Yeah, poor PS3 mechanical hard drive users.
If you work with me, but I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with dogs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Humble, reason, empathize. Empathize. Reason.
You just think that taking a hostage is your only way out of here. You're so committed to that tactic, you're not seeing any other solution. Let her go, and you will.
Sorry, but I got no choice. I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage.
Oh, we're thinking about different Gulfs.
I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
That's the same things again, but different dialogue. I'm just gonna keep picking a reason.
Looking after civilians. They're too busy to worry about you. But if something happens to her, you will get their attention. Their priorities will shift, and all you'll accomplish is getting yourself killed.
Nice try. But if they're so worried about this AUG lover, then they'll make sure nothing happens to her, won't they?
Why haven't we just shot him by now? Look at how distressed. Like, this would be so easy to shoot him.
I'm the leader.
Why would we ever let him get back to her?
But I can't because I'm trapped in here.
Her voice is still where she was before. I was gonna keep picking reason.
The hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here.
Now shoot him. 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 Shoot. Shoot him. Shoot. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot. I'm pressing the shoot button. Shoot him. Shoot him. Shoot him.
Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Again, a little bit later. I don't care. I want to do the smart thing, not the protagonist thing.
Jensen out.
That's all. I don't care about this.
Without the weapon, sir.
Honestly, shut the fuck up. Oh. Damn, you guys are tanky. Way to save. Alright, let's go. What about you?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Just a little shaken up, but what about the other hostages? My husband was with them in one of the assembly labs, and I overheard talk about a bomb.
I'm sorry. None of the other hostages survived.
No. No. It can't be true. Where were the police? Why didn't they come in? They could have saved him.
No, it's because I was looking around some offices. Alright. Out this way we go. Way up, way up. Hi, guy. What's up? Or girl?
Not quite what you signed up for, is it, Jensen?
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people. I thought you did too.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Shrug.
It's not my place to judge, Malik.
Okay then. You ready to go?
Sure.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
XP. Ah, VTOLs. What? God, I love VTOLs. Especially when they're extremely large. Those are my favorite. Whoa! The city aesthetic reminds me of the Arkham games. Looks a lot like that. Wow, this music's getting loud.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So,
weren't you
how's it
just
feel?
yelling at me?
Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
Intrigued, grudging, callous. I think people should stop asking me so many questions. There's no, like, middle. There's just good, bad, and I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. We'll just pick good.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful.
What's
okay?
he doing looking at my
A lot of people
genes?
think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you.
Yeah, that was a pretty
You're
gruesome
not the
scene.
only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Ask about first attack.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
Gene Stealer. Ha 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 ha. That's a funny one.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We met them all.
I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
Okay.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Okay. Oh, that was a loading screen there. Damn PlayStation 3. Okay, these doors trip me out. That's a filter on them. That's attached to the camera. They get... It's trippy. What is this? There's a vent. Where does it go? Why does it go? That doesn't sound good. Oh, hey. What's down here? How do I get to that? Credits. Who just leaves money in a place like this? How do you get over here, though? Ow! I guess you don't? I feel like I would die. I'll just avoid it. That doesn't go anywhere. This doesn't go anywhere either. Up the stairs.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep attacking us.
People seem to think we're hiding something.
Only because Eliza Kazan keeps spinning it that way. Seriously. Take care. It used to be that when David talked, all of Detroit listened.
What happened is that David made too many promises he couldn't.
Okay, let's go talk to the guy. I have your Typhoon thingamajig. Here you go.
Well, well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well,
Scuzzy.
You, using the big words.
CPU is not a big word.
You hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
But isn't security my job? And isn't this a security problem? That's my understanding. You know what? Mind if I just take all this shit? Was this here the first time? I don't remember this being here. It would have been funny to get those before the game even taught me about them. I can't run anymore. Up we go. Did you just say Steve Jobs? The security, cybersecurity.
I'm telling you, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
British.
Appearances. I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
The graphical style of this game looks 10 years older than it is. You know? It has that aesthetic.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah, how you feeling?
Woo!
Had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Can't hurt to get a checkup.
If you insist.
And buy stuff.
About
and
Sanders?
sell stuff.
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that?
Didn't you tell me?
Sent you in there to take care of things.
But you told me not to deal with him. Gamble, redirect. Yeah, you told me. What? My character said that he would deal with the guy, and then you were like, no, don't do that. Don't get too invested.
You asked me to deal with the situation, and that's what I did.
I see. I'm also starting to see why your superiors in the police force decided to blame you for the Mexican town riots. Christ, Adam. I thought you were ready for this.
I am.
I did it.
Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body, no matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Wouldn't we have footage on our special cyber eyes?
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends in the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Okay.
You got it.
Whatever you say, boss. Alright. Let's go. Why are there two destinations? Where are my objectives? Inactive, inactive, they're different. I make one. Oh no, they're both active. They're all going to a different place. Or the same place, I guess. Oh. Oh. How dare you tell me where to go? S1. What is this? What are you? Who's there?
This is nuts. Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tyndall, you know, one of
Tyndall.
Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
What is it exactly you need me to do?
I need you to get back that security footage Tyndall has on me. It's probably in his apartment. On his computer, maybe.
So what? I just look him up in the phone book?
His apartment is near Brooklyn Court. It might be tough to get in because his building has a large security gate protecting it.
Side quest, yeah.
Great.
Hacking the security gate is possible, but would require advanced hacking skills. You might have to look around for an alternate path. Maybe use the fire escape or something.
Uh-huh.
Neuropozyne. What could you guys want with an anti-rejection drug for augmentation patients? Reselling it? Providing a competitor?
Why do you automatically assume I was trying to turn a profit?
What other reason is there?
How about Tyndall?
Are you dying?
Can't you reason with him?
You could try, but Tyndall's a pretty driven guy. I mean, the guy's like a rock. You'd need a Casey aug or something to crack him.
Casey?
Social enhancer. It's an augmentation designed to read people's reactions and behavioral patterns.
I usually get stuff
Higher-end
like that
series
in
even
video
allows you
games.
to directly influence people with pheromones or something.
Charity. Charity. Augmentation rejection drugs. I'm gonna imagine augmentations cost a lot.
Pretty ballsy stealing a patented drug from a secure lab. How'd you manage to do it?
Both Tyndall and I worked the night shift every other week. I stashed the neuropozyne in a bag while he edited the security footage. Guess he kept part of it.
Okay.
Alright. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it from here.
Okay. Yep. Covered by insurance. Oh. I don't know why you'd get an augmentation that you know is going to be rejected eventually. If you already know that you're not going to be able to afford the anti-rejection drug. I mean... Right? I don't know what that objective tutorial was.
Mrs. Reed?
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
Detached, sympathetic, empathetic. I was saying, I guess I never thought of it that way, empathetic. Isn't that the opposite of empathetic? Wait, this one's empathetic. This is what? This one sounds detached. This one sounds empathetic, and this one just sounds more like they're not wanting to talk about it. I want to hear what they have for this one.
I guess I never thought of it that way.
I'm sorry. It's not proper of me to come here and stir up bad memories, especially after what you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed.
Now that was
6 months
what
ago.
she said. That was
Get over
sympathetic.
How much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Patch optimistic, resentful. Is this really detached? Do what I have to, augmented or not? Isn't that just the default? Why is that detached? IET, why are you about to flip your desk? That doesn't sound good for your desk or anything on it.
I do what I have to do, augmented or not.
You seem very pragmatic.
Yeah, they're pragmatic.
Maybe you should be
not
careful
detached.
Not to trivialize such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan.
Megan.
About what happened to
Megan.
her, or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
Grammar Simons. Oh yeah, those are awful.
Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I know you loved Megan. Please, will you help me find out?
Well, if you can, I would. It doesn't seem like a very good class.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam.
This is another
Really.
side quest?
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does
I have an apartment lobby?
Part-time as a security guard.
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Okay. My first thought was, hey, look, there's a bunch of just like open stuff here. What happens if I just throw a grenade? Money in a trash can. My favorite.
I don't really have anything against it. I just think it's disgusting. I mean, grafting metal into your skin?
Yuck. You know, like a piercing?
Tattoos. It's not the same. You don't need to take drugs for the rest of your life when you have a tattoo.
Well, I think what you do to your body is up to you.
Yeah? Well, when everybody's done doing what they want, what happens to people like us who refuse to become machines? We become the weaker species, that's what. And the next
Species?
thing you know, we'll be the ones living in derelict row.
Wow, you really don't have an opinion on this, do you?
Your species? Why are you a species? Beer. Remember, kids, drink all the beer you find. It gives you HP. This is a big open city area. What the hell? Alright, I want to go to the limb clinic. Limb clinic. What a name. The hell is this? Make payment. I can't read this. Start. That's all you're getting out of me. That's your sample. I feel like I already know what it's gonna look like. Why is it structured like a chat? What the hell? That's so random. That doesn't make any sense. Oh. They just made that shit up. Ah, yes. Beer. Oh, let's drink that. The way the game handles culling does not like this outside area. Clinic. So much extra lighting.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last
The graphics and dialogue of this game remind me a lot of the earlier Mass Effects.
I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be under opposing
Doc.
shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection.
I thought he just said dog.
Between tissue and electrodes seems to
I
be
was like, what the
getting
hell?
stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
That's why you can edit it wherever you want, because you already have them.
You might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software known as Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my
Do you know what this? You know what this is? This is when a game installs DLC that you don't own, and then tells you can pay and use them immediately. That's what this is, but turned into a game mechanic for upgrades. That's what this is. That's how that works. That's so funny. Typhoon ammo. What the hell is Typhoon? Fiber Boost Pro Energy Jar. Hypostim. Praxis Kit. Buy. That's all my money. I'm not allowed to sell.
Well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Don't tell me what to do. Aim stabilizer. Reticle growth due to movement. I have so much praxis. Social enhancer. Through the gas station will buy your shit. I see. Emotional intelligence enhancer. See the more info section. Indicates whether user is swaying a target to his or her way of thinking by reading involuntary reactions like blush, response, pupil dilation, and increased heart rate. I wish I had eyes like this. That just do everything his eyes can do. My eyes can barely see. This sounds cool. Another shop keeping the apartment. I see. Cybernetic leg prosthesis. Let's release pheromones which attempt to manipulate people. Fun. That's weird, but fun. See through walls. Cloaking. People can still hear you move. Typhoon explosive system. Mini explosives 360 arc. Oh yeah, that turret thing. That's funny. Rebreather. Protects against harmful gases. Hmm. Two points to a node's rating. Fortify 2. Fortify 3. Hacking capture. So many things. Either one's one I always take. That's probably useful. I don't know. I'm gonna grab that. I don't care.
Dr. Teasdale to X-ray.
Teasdale? I can go back here.
Anesthesia before. Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing?
More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure.
Will I feel any pain or anything?
It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Wow. Will I dream?
Not while you're under, but you might afterward as you wake up.
Oh my god, and then they just turn to me like Oblivion NPCs. The hell? XP. Are those scissors? The hell is that? Big. Surgery room. Crazy that a stranger could just walk in here. Ah, that's a giant jar of stuff. And let's go. Thank you. Limb clinic.
Protesting is not against the law. I know that, officer. But some of those guys were carrying tire irons and setting garbage cans on fire.
And those were the ones we arrested. The rest were merely exercising their right to free speech.
What about my right to come to work each day without fearing for my life? I've still got to walk home tonight.
I understand your concern. But if you want round-the-clock protection, I suggest you hire a private security company.
Yeah, private militaries. Loading screen. Okay. Whoa.
Finished at the clinic.
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's got to be another entrance in the side of the building.
I don't know you from Adam. Clinic. Sarif headquarters. The hell is this place? Is that where he lives? Let's go there and find out. If we can.
These limb riots are being organized by the government.
Oh.
They want an excuse to exact martial law and split this country up.
Keep it down, pal. People are on the edge right now, and we don't want any more trouble.
What will you say when you're kidnapped by a bunch of augmented soldiers and put in a concentration camp?
Haven't put much thought into it, okay?
Haven't you heard of REX-84? FEMA is setting up camps right here in Detroit.
Yeah, and Stevie Y is actually a 600-year-old vampire.
Okay. Whatever you say, dude. Whatever you say. What? William Taggart. Why is it always Detroit? That was a loading screen. I could tell.
You serious? You better not go there, man. Unless you want to get hurt.
Go where? There? Here? There's a bathroom.
Keep out of this, Hanser. Get lost.
Whose hands are? This is a bathroom.
Yo, anyone there?
I ain't gonna say it again. Get out of here.
I just wanted to use the bathroom. Why you guys... Were you in the woman's bathroom, sir? Damn, dude. You just try to use the bathroom and a bunch of guys try to kill you. Detroit. Never moved to Detroit. Understood. I'm hitting a few camera. I hear those places are awful. Ah, I just heard so too, apparently. Alright, well. It's not Starbucks. Oh wait, no, that's the girl's bathroom. That's the guy's one. That makes more sense. What's in here you were so protective over? What is in here that you would, like, try to kill someone on the street for getting near? I don't understand. I assume none of you were in the air ducts. So, racist remark to robot. Alright. Well. They're dead now, so... I hope stopping me from going to the bathroom was worth it. I hope they had fun with that. I just wanted to look in the bathroom. Online interactive streaming. Who does that? That's so fucking weird. Where does this go? Hey, look, a thing. Ooh, that's a very high security rating. Whatever it is, it's not relevant to me right now. Yeah. You got stuff? You have news. You have news. I just want loot. Look at these cyber cars. Did Elon Musk play this game? I feel like he did. This is the gas station. Doesn't look like anybody comes here. He has a gun.
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
Sell. Buy. Have ammo. How the fuck? Upgrades. These permanent. Increases weapons damage. Ah. Frank rifle, shotgun. Automatic unlocking device. Automatic hacking device. Select it like a grenade and throw it onto a terminal to unlock it. Those are perma, I see.
Be sure to tell all your friends. Just not the cops.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. No better. The myth of human augmentation. Why? We at a gas station. What I want to know. What's the deal? We not use gas anymore?
How may I be?
You may not. Do I have anything I want to get rid of? I don't know. That is not worth selling. Let's sell one of those. There you go. Ugh. Damage upgrade.
Be sure to tell all your
How does this work? Combine damage upgrade. Upgraded your first weapon of choice. Damage output. So there's a max. There's a lot of potential upgrades. I see. Understood. Now how do you... Is that a path? Because I noticed this side quest is over here. Merch.
I'm ready to pop. Grayson.
Yeah?
Yo, where
Yeah?
you been, man? You been running. What you need, player? Cause I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some. Yo, where you been, man? You been running shit through that.
So much for popping us AUG lovers.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time. Word.
Which side quest is this?
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a
Ah.
visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate.
I don't understand this
Instead of poking
personality
around,
type
but
thing.
these government-type agents just gave me the creeps.
He's getting like all of them.
Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker.
Keeps going
Maybe
between
you can find
beta
some
and
interesting
omega.
stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
Open it up and you get shot in the face.
Please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Okay. Whatever you
That's
say,
all I need
dude.
for now.
Alright. It's been 3 hours and I'm bored as fuck. Honestly. So, I'll probably just call it here for the day. And pick a new game for next time. So I'm gonna go do something productive with my afternoon. Have a good afternoon. Bye.